I like how you made that juxtaposition to the past, because another comparison people are making right now is Porsha and Kenya, where people are saying, Porsha is everything you accuse Kenya of being, so people are like, you need to apologize to Kenya because of the whole comment she made. They're calling her a Jezebel, a strumpet, because she said she was going to sleep with that lady's husband. And Kenya was always being accused of trying to take a polo from Phaedra.
Okay, we're getting really messy. Okay.
But like, what do you think about that? Because it's like, people are saying that Kenya shielded Porsha's true self from coming out because she was such the villain that everybody else who was also a villain didn't quite shine. But now that she's not there, they're like, oh, has Porsha been the villain this whole time?
Oh my God.
What do you think?
You guys have such a vivid imagination.
That's what people are saying.
No, I know that people are saying that. I mean, I love Kenya. I love Porsha, respectfully. I don't really want to comment on that.
Okay.
You guys continue to watch the season. I am a friend of the show, so
Yeah.
I'm not in the hot seat, so I don't get to have all the hot questions that you're coming in hot, boo.
I'm going to turn it back.
What you guys can be excited about for everyone who has watched the mid-season trailer is there's so much more coming up for the Real Housewives of Atlanta. We just wrapped up Nashville. We head to Grenada for the international trip. Phaedra Parks comes back to the cast.
That's what I was going to ask next. Is Phaedra going to be a friend of, or is she coming on as
No,
full-time?
Phaedra comes back as a full-time housewife. Yes, yes.
I mean,
Look,
it's
the game
nice.
has
It's nice
changed,
having her
girl.
back.
The game has changed. Like, no one in the history of the show has ever come in that late in the game as a full-time housewife.
Yeah.
And no one's really left like that either. So, season 16, I think in just one word for me, was just very unpredictable. Like, nobody saw Kenya leaving, no one saw Phaedra coming.
So since you're saying things are really changing, this is the last question, yeah? I see you in LA a lot. I feel like you pretty much live here. So is another change going to be you moving to the Beverly Hills Housewives? Because I don't understand why not. I mean, you've got Mia campaigning to move to Atlanta.
Oh, yeah.
Would you want to be a part of the Real Houses of Beverly Hills, even as a friend?
I love LA. I do spend a lot of time out here. I am bi-coastal. I pretty much spend probably 50% of my time in LA and also Atlanta. You know, my daughter lives here, so I have a lot more invested, reasons to be in LA a little bit more. And plus, again, although I'm back on the show as a friend of the show, my priority is still my acting career. My team is out here in LA, and my podcast with Crystal Kung Minkoff from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. We shoot in LA. So a lot of my roads do lead to LA, but my heart is in Atlanta. Lake Bailey's in Atlanta. And if I would friend, housewife, whatever, part of my housewife journey will always be Atlanta, baby.
Well, thank you so much, Cynthia, for being so forthcoming with us, even though I did try to get a little messy. I mean, I have to. What else am I going to? I'm not chatting with Cynthia.
I choose peace.